also is being redistributed into EIGRP as an OSPF learned route, because again, from router 2's perspective, if we do a show IP protocols, it is a network that we are routing for that is directly connected to router 2. So router 2 is going to pull this when we do redistribution from OSPF into EIGRP. Not only is router 2 going to pull the OSPF learned routes in its routing table, it's going to also pull in to the redistribution process the networks in which it is routing for. In this case, the 12 network. So again, on router 2, let's go ahead and let's configure a route map, which is going to be connected into EIGRP. We'll go ahead and do a match interface loopback 33. And then the last thing we need to do here is go under EIGRP, autonomous system number 1, and we'll do a redistribute connected, and then based on the route map of connected into EIGRP. So now what we should see here on router 3, we shouldn't see this route come in, this 12 network come in at all. So if I do a show IP route, now what you can see here is we are learning of the loopback 33 network coming in from router 2. However, we lost visibility to the 12 network. And again, I don't know if I went over this already, but when we're redistributing protocols into EIGRP, they're coming in as external DEX, and they're going to come in with the default administrative distance of 170. So now before, when we were able to ping the the 3 network from router 1, if I go to router 1 now and do a show IP route, everything still looks normal. But if I go ahead and try to ping the 3 network, now you can see I can't ping at all. And that is because with this ping, I am sourcing the ping from the exit interface, which in this case is fast Ethernet 00, which is the 12 network. Okay, if I do a debug IP packet here on router 3, just do it. Should have known EIGRP is a very, it talks a lot via multicast. So let's go ahead and do this real fast. If I do the ping to the 3 network from router 1, if I go ahead and now do a debug IP packet, see if I can catch this real fast. And we do catch it here. What we're seeing here is packets coming in sourced for the 3 network. I'm sorry, here. Packets coming in sourced for the 3 network with the destination, I'm sorry, sourced from the 12 network with the destination to the 3 network. So the packets are getting here from router 1. However, on the way back, the packets with the source, the echo replies going back to router 1 have a destination of the 12 network. Now that we have broken our redistribution here, because we redistributed the interface loopback 33 into EIGRP and broke our network here, we don't have the 12 network here anymore within router 3's routing table. So those packets are coming back as unroutable. So it's very important to understand exactly what's going on within redistribution and the steps and the things that are going on in the background. Because if you don't and you're not aware of it, then you're probably going to suffer from major headaches within redistribution. Now what you can do here, and what we need to be aware of, is we can go into our route maps now, and we can also match not only our loopbacks, but we can put in our our fast Ethernet interfaces in here to match when we're doing our redistribution from our connected interfaces into our protocols. But what I wanted to do here in this lab really is I just wanted to show you how redistribution works from EIGRP and OSPF, and also wanted to show you a very important concept within all redistribution. Again, this applies to redistributing from any protocol into any other protocol. These rules are pretty much the foundation of what happens. So let's go here into let's do OSPF first. Our connected routes in OSPF. Let's also match what we're going to do here is we're also going to match on the interface fast Ethernet 01. And again, you might be asking, well, why are we matching on fast Ethernet 01? Well, router 2's fast Ethernet 01 is connected to router 3, and that's in the EIGRP domain. Why are we matching on that? Again, because by default, when we did the redistribution of EIGRP into OSPF, you have to remember that not only were the EIGRP learned routes from router 3 being redistributed to router 1, but we were also redistributing the networks that were known via router 2 via the network statement within EIGRP. In this case, the directly connected 23 network.